Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, B-Farm Thinking Right, out here in my lab. I got a little attitude, so there's gonna be a little ranting going on, but in a hopefully message way. I'm the message in this rant, but let's go with it. A true master teacher knows those who want to be taught. You can recognize those who do and those who don't. Let's talk about it. Rightisms, 25 rules live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons, real life lessons. You tune in and you see them. Those who do, I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission in the morning is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka, know thyself. My mission in the morning is to all right thinkers know themselves. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I asked the question, do you know you? Well, when I get through, pay attention. That's what I do for you. It's rhetorical. But if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself and to might not be true. All right, right thinking. P-Funk philosophy says a true master teacher knows those who want to be taught from those who don't. I recognized the difference a long time ago. I've gotten pretty good at that, so let's talk about it. Being a master teacher, yeah, you will know the teachable students from the unteachable ones. The teachable ones will listen. Real simple, real simple. The unteachable ones will talk. If I'm in the room and I'm the smartest person in that room, I'm getting the hell out. Most people in there believe they're the smartest one in the room, so ain't nothing I can learn from them, and obviously there's nothing I can teach them. So I'm in the wrong room. I like to be in an environment where I can absorb, I can glean, I can learn from the conversation, have something intelligent being said, and have a good, intelligent conversation instead of being a bunch of ignorant people talking about a bunch of nothing. That's my problem. Ignorance is my sworn enemy at this point since becoming enlightened with what? Knowledge of self. Everybody should know themselves. No, they know everything else and everybody else, but they don't know themselves. That is a big problem that we seem to be overlooking. But if you take a good look, you see that half of them don't know who the hell they are. But they believe they do. Dangerous. Leave them be. That's why I leave them alone. Those who want to be taught, I gravitate to them. Why? Those are the ones who want you to talk to them. The ones who want to talk to you, I ain't trying to be doing. Why? You don't know nothing. I'm going to listen to you. But I know everything that I need to know, but you won't listen to me. I got to listen to you. You don't know a damn thing. I don't operate on that premise. I took care of what? My own personal ignorance myself first. First thing I did, eradicate ignorance out of myself and of myself. I know me some me. You should feel the same way about you. It ain't personal, but yeah, it's personal. Excuse me. It's very personal. Why? It's about you. And if you know everything else about everybody and everything else, and don't know a damn thing about you, you don't know nothing. Simple. Why? You can't change none of them other people's situation. Only one you can change is yours. And if you ain't paying attention to yours, you ain't doing a damn thing for yourself. Okay? And again, I took care of my ignorance in myself first and foremost. I'm no longer ignorant of who I am. If nothing else, I know that. Can you stand on that? That's steadfast, okay? That's being firm. That's Jed, okay? I'm a Jedi warrior. Why? I'm confirmed and I'm convicted and steadfast on what I know about myself. All the other knowledge, worldly knowledge, don't mean a damn thing. You can't change the world. You can only change you. So self-knowledge is what you can work on for yourself. That's why I'm here daily teaching whoever wants to tune in. Those are my students who want to what? Be enlightened to what? Themselves. I'm not here to talk about grandizing myself and trying to get you to help, yourself. I won't waste my knowledge on someone who don't want it. That's the true waste of time. And masters of themselves and teachers don't waste their time on those who don't want to be taught. I'm not wasting my time. So if we don't converse, if I don't show interest or have a conversation, it's the reason why. Moving on, okay? Being a master teacher of life lessons, why I had to master mine first. And all I do is try to teach someone or something about themselves when daily. I learn daily too. I'm a student of life. I'm a master of my philosophy and myself, but I'm a student in life. I got to live it like everybody else, one day at a time. And stop with the I'm taking one day at a time nonsense. Please, we all are. Ain't no other choice. Simple as that. So that's not too profound. Oh, I'm taking one day at a time. Okay. Moving on, sorry. I know I can't teach everybody to know themselves. But I can teach those who want to be taught to know themselves. That's why I'm here for them. I do what I do for you. Those are what I do it for. Those who want to criticize and critique about the volume, the sound, the background, all the other stuff. Get the content. How about the message? Oh, well, listen. What are you tuning in for? Oh, I forgot to critique. Those kind of people, don't waste your time with them. I have this platform. I use this to teach from my right thinking philosophy, and only to those who want to learn. Why? Those are the only ones going to tune in. I'm here every day. Students who learn my philosophy tune in daily. Moving on. When I'm on my job, and I'm on it right now, doing what I do, teaching, we taping and recording the lesson to put out there for those who learn. I only teach those who want to be taught. I'm not out here trying to grab nobody, scooting up. Man, I'm not doing that nonsense. No, I'm not offering, selling deals and giving stuff away. None of that. Okay, you want fanfare? Keep going. Why? I don't have any. I just got content. Moving on. Life lessons. If you want anything other than that, you want more than I'm giving. So don't waste your time. Moving on. That's like me wanting the ignorant person to be enlightened, and they rather be ignorant. I can't help them. If you believe you know me more than me, no, you can know about me. You can't know me better than me. And you could be right on what you think and feel about me from your observation, and I give you the credit, but you don't know me. I know me. I know me, some me. You can only subjectify what you think and feel about me. That's not knowing me. Do you know you? Let's start with that. And then we can meet at that level. You got two people, you can't have an intelligent conversation by yourself, and you won't get intelligent conversation with an ignorant person. See where I'm going with that? So if you're going to engage and you're going to get nothing out of it but arguing, don't waste your time. I'm so past that. As I said, me and my mother talk. I don't argue. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Because when people feel the need to say what they got to say, they don't think it's arguing, but you forcing your opinion on your thoughts on somebody else who may not really want to hear it, and sometimes don't really give a damn. So again, it's personal. I'm a teacher of what? Philosophy? No. Life lessons. I'm giving you that what I learned myself, nothing more. I'm giving you my experiences in life that I can speak about, that I know about. That's it. I ain't got to make up nothing. I ain't got to come here. No, none of that. So again, what I teach, you can live by. I do. And you can practice it daily. I do. And Guess what? It'll change your life. It did mine. That's why I do what I do. That's why I'm doing it for you. Why? It can help you change too if you practice it and do what you're supposed to do. That's what any religion, any concept, whatever you choose to follow in earnest, it will be successful for you. How about that? It ain't got to be a right thinker. No, I ain't saying everybody got to be a right thinker. No. Okay? But I teach all kinds of life situations. That's rightism, lessons about everything you're going to encounter in life, stuff that I had to go through. You can go through it too, different scenario, but I can try to help you. My son didn't sell drugs. My son didn't run the streets. My son didn't do none of that. Why? I steered him away from that. That wasn't in the cards for him. I did that. It didn't work for me. So I passed it to him. Nope, stops with me. That's called stopping the curse of ignorance. And that I only teach all kinds of life situations that I experience, that I learn from, good and bad. But that's what I do for you. Again, to help you. Not to brag about me or make me look like, no, I'm so past that nonsense, okay? I'm here for you. I don't teach math. I don't teach religion. I be pastor. I put my quote where I be pastor, right? No. Or English literature or anything else to that matter. No, I teach a philosophy that about how to change your life with a philosophy that you can practice for yourself and manifest the change for yourself. That's the only way it works. It don't work no other way. They tell you prayer without works is dead. So again, a philosophy without work is dead. Effort, self-effort is the way to go. And if you put that towards anything, you got to be successful. Okay? I have my own life experience and book knowledge. I study all the time. Okay, I've been reading the one guy 30 years now. I've been teaching learning from my dude. And I teach all life philosophies. Well, I know them all. I practice them all. I study them all. That's why. Okay? And I don't walk around trying to teach everybody I come in contact with on a daily basis. I just go through life like everybody else. Some people recognize it, some people don't. But I don't publicize it like my pastor. When I'm with him, I laugh because he just exudes graciously, integrity. People just great. He just let him. Holy man, okay? And you can see it in him. I don't act like a holy man. No, but I think and conduct myself like a wise man. So the difference is I don't need to be recognized like he do. Nah, there's no more attention that I need. So I just do my thing. All right, I'm comfortable in the background. At one time, I wanted to be the ringleader. I'm in front. Yeah, ego. Once you get humble, that don't mean much to you no more. Okay, being the star, being number one, all that, I ain't beat for that. That's why all your actors, and my man said it best, Samuel L. He wasn't the big Django. But Django was a young man. He's the old man. I can't play that part, so I had to get in where I fit in. That's being a role player. That's being part of something that to make successful women I need to do. That's what it's all about. Working together in movies, that's what it's all about. And the guys who are successful, that's how they do it. Moving on. If you ask them, they'll tell you how they did it. Ask Denzel. He'll tell you about every step of the way, how he did it, why he did it, and what he did for him. Moving on. I heard he's a preacher now. More respect. Why? When you go upstairs, when you get to the top shelf, it ain't about material things. It ain't about the hoorah, rah, and sis, boom, bop. It's about what can you do for somebody else. Much respect. Let's go. And as a teacher, anybody who I see doing something to help somebody else, I'm with them. That's all. I'm a supporter of somebody doing stuff positive. If you're a drug dealer, I can't roll with you. I don't give a damn how cool you are. That means nothing to me. I don't do that no longer. Been there, done that. So if you're doing something positive, but you want to hide behind the drug game, that's not how it's done. That's stealing. Okay, you still stealing. Oh, I'm helping community. I said the same nonsense. I use that same philosophy to justify my nonsense. Well, so if I don't do it, somebody else will. And guess what? They still doing it. Hello. I no longer do it. So again, where we at? This is about to get good. Now it's about to get personal. Okay. I know a lot of people who don't want to be taught. I love them, just can't teach them. And ain't no problem with that. Not a bit. A few years ago, man, I wasn't feeling that. I've gotten over that. I love the respect for what they show me for what I'm doing in my life from all my family and a few friends, okay? And that's cool, that's fine. But the flip side to that is, where there's love, there's got to be some hate. I hate that I can't call any of my family and friends the right thing. That I hate. And I ain't got to like it, but I hate it, okay? It's just a fact. It ain't no, I don't love not being able to show them or them being involved in what I'm doing. So I hate the fact that they're not. Love them because who they are. But what they do, love that guy because he's my dad. Other than that, man, no, dog. He gave me a bunch of life lessons. So, not from him too, good and bad. You got to take the bad with the good. If you're in a situation, because it's good, oh, it ain't going to be good all the time. Understand that. And you want to judge a man, you judge him by how comfortable he is when situations for him gets uncomfortable. I stay comfortable in all my life situations. Why not? I have self-mastery. You're not going to take me out of my comfort zone. Okay, I'm not going to wild out. I know brother, I've yet to see this brother lose his cool, freak out. You know, I got a mother-in-law says she never cussed nobody out. I can't even conceive those things. Why? I'm not built like that way. Simple. Moving on. And I respect for those who do. Why? That ain't easy. I can't say that. And I ain't a hater, so something I can't do. Much respect. Why? I can't do that. And instead of people looking at me and saying, well, the brother doing it, I can't do it. No, I hate him. So I understand. That's ego. When you get past that, you'll be better for it. Again, where we at? I hate the fact that I can't call none of them family friends. But I learned a life lesson a long time ago. And that's the lessons you learn from experience. That what I'm doing, when I'm doing something good, anybody, not just me, if you do something good and right, you're going to get hate. From who? Your most closest family and friends. Yep. I didn't believe it. When I was told that, I said, no, they're going to support me. They was down with me when I was selling drugs. I'm breaking the law. Everybody roll with me. 5 years, I didn't speak to my brother because we had difference in opinion. I had to submit. Yeah, you was right. You was right. You was right. And as a man, I ain't gonna have a problem being wrong. But you gonna have to prove me wrong. And when I realize I'm wrong, my man, you be the first to know. You'll do, yeah, my bad, you was right. Okay. Simply that they don't support. So I took it emotionally. I took it personally. But when I experienced it, oh, I got my man. Yeah. So I'm telling anybody, if you're doing something good and positive, you're not gonna get supported by your family or friends. I wouldn't have said that 10 years ago. Moving on. Again, experience is the best teacher. He couldn't tell me that. And once I experienced it, I realized, yeah, he gave me the right advice. I hear people come and tell me, you was right. I get it now. Yeah. You ain't gonna find out I was right until what? You do it and practice it and realize, yeah, he did talk. Yeah. So I get that too. As a teacher, I understand. So I'm hoping I can get a bunch of returns on how right I was about how wrong they were doing what they was doing when they was doing it. And I learned that lesson a long time ago. Again, I got a pastor, best friend. He had no friend. He been a God-fearing man all his life. Where the hell is his friends at? Where are the people who gonna walk with him and be like him? Right here. That's what he said. Dude, that's my best friend. He's a God-fearing man. I ain't find that other one. I ain't got but one. I don't know. I got my due. I give my man his props. But as a producer of God, oh, he walks that walk. He used that Bible the way it's intended to better improve himself, and he leads the flock. I'm part of the flock. Thought you do religion? See, what you thought don't mean jack. What do you know? That's the question. And I know that again, but I know that my family and friends will love and respect me, but they won't follow me. They won't be taught by me. They're not gonna do that. I see that, and I had to laugh to myself, so I just stopped trying. Don't even try. It used to bother me, okay, and it took a while. But as I got wiser daily, I understood the concept. We are who we are as people, And your family and friends are who they are. And just because they family and friends don't make it no different than nobody else who ain't your family and friends. Come to realize that. That's a bitter pill. That's a rude awakening. That's hard. That takes that hits you right here. That hurts. Okay, moving on. For somebody who controls the emotions, I still hurt. Smile through it. See that? That's that. Mm, mm, mm. I love teaching those who want to be taught. Young kids, children. I love being inspiration, motivation to them. They don't worry about, is he doing it? No, they just take it, accept it. And I love doing that. Can't do it with adults. Why? They got hidden agendas. I ain't got time for that. That's why. They're not pure. Children are pure. They're not tainted yet. We get them young, and you can lead them down that path of discipline and understand right from wrong. That's where you want to lead them. If you let them run amok, it's not going to end well. Simple as that. And discipline is a must. You can't not have discipline. As a master teacher of emotional control, I love it when I have students who are what? Ready to be taught. When? Daily. And by giving them information daily and they following it, they building their own what? Discipline. They following something that they being told and they following it, and when they get the results, they continue. When you're lying to somebody, when the lie run out, so are they. Moving on. You wonder why you lose. Why? They know people start realizing you for the crap. The bandwagon can be heavy. Everybody with it. All of a sudden, hold on. Wait a minute. Something to miss. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. So that's what a master teacher teaches. I don't get involved in nothing else. All right. I don't get emotionally involved. I don't get personally involved. I'm detached. Don't think I give a damn, because I don't. Understand that. First of all, don't get in your mind, oh, he likes me. No, I don't. No, I don't. I like that you want to learn, and I love teaching. That's where the buck stops. Please understand that. I don't do this to get personal favors, to get girls. I ain't got time for that. So if your agenda is that, you wasting your time. But don't worry. I study what? Daily. Why? Because I have been for the last 30 some odd years. And now I teach when? Daily. Why? I got enough knowledge, enough understanding, and I'm continuing it so I can do it both daily. When I'm finished studying, I teach. When I'm finished teaching, I'll go back to studying. What you do? That's what I do. You do nothing else? Nope. Pretty much. That's my life. And if you know me, yeah, that's what I do. I read, I study, and I teach. Practice what I teach, do the thing I need to do. I'm happy and content with that. Just talk to my sister. She's happy with what she's doing. My brother's on the ship, on the cruise. He's happy. My mom is happy. So my environment, my little world is filled with what? Happy people. If you're not happy, you can't be in my world. Now, it's like, what the hell is that about? But again, I serve my higher self, and I live for that. And the people I'm involved with, that's all I'm concerned with. If they doing it their way, my sister's a Muslim, my brother's a true Israelite. But he was Jehovah, no, he's a purple people eater, but to his, don't have a problem with that. He's enjoying his life. He's living it right. I tell you, if you live in the right life, you live a blessed life. That means things are going good for you. It's going good for me in my life. Views is down, but I can live with that. Everything else is good. Let me wrap it up for you again. I appreciate you tuning in. All right. Now, here we go. It's going to be a little personal. My YouTube, this is my classroom. I use this to do what I do. My doors stay open just like the knowledge to give to others by what? Tuning in. I'm like that street hustler who, no matter what time of day or night, he's there. I'm like that street walker back in the day when the women was out in the street. I was like the one 24/7. I'm ready to do what it is I do. If that's what I do, I'm going to do it 24/7. So again, teaching and learning, I do that 24/7. Ain't nothing change. I just change how I do it from being wrong and illegal to being right and just. So I flip the script and moving on. Working fine for me. So take that home. Again, appreciate you tuning in. I don't need that there. I take no days off. I learned that my favorite Bruce Lee, never not trained. I learned that Muhammad Ali, never not studied. I keep a book with me. My famous Imhotep, the multi-genius, I studied. I see him as a scroll every time you see him. He had a book in his hand. I've been carrying that book now over 30 years. I'm pretty proficient in it right about now. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. Right thinkers in closing. And oh, excuse me. Nope. I don't take no days off. Why? Because I take no days off from learning. I take no days off from teaching. So no days off. Okay. I do what I do for you 24/7. I ain't got a problem doing that. That's what I do. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Right thinkers in closing. Now we got it. May you all live to be 100. Me, 100 today. So I never let my right thinkers who now understand the true master teacher knows those who want to be taught have passed away. Are you one of them?